Yeah, packed agenda.
I know.
Packed.
I hope no one's disappointed.
We do have a visitor, Angeli Suarez.
Hi.
So do you want to tell us again who you are, why you're here?
Well, I'm here as an observer. I'm currently working along with a tech startup called Commune, which the community board has a partnership with, and we're doing currently a pilot program to help government officials and community board members publish information easier, and we're still in the works of that. So right now, I'm here to learn as much as I can about community needs and as much from you guys and why it is that we're here.
Excellent. Well, welcome. I think we just have one item on the agenda. If you guys don't mind, we'll get right to it.
All right, to it.
All right.
Okay. We have Tuscan Kitchen, 2308 on Plainville Junior Boulevard. That's between 135th and 136th on the west side. And this is a full liquor license.
Yeah.
So you're by the IHOP, or is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Or, okay, so it's a full liquor license application. So can you guys identify yourselves, please?
I'm Vincent Trainer, President of Tuscan Kitchen.
Uh-huh.
I'm the manager. Vinny works nights, so I'm really there all the time.
So you're manager.
General
Yes.
Owner.
And this place has been open already?
We're in our fourth month.
Okay. And could you just describe what type of establishment you guys
I'll
have?
probably do it better because I know.
Yeah, please.
We have Italian pastries, breads. We do breakfast in the morning. Right now we're open from 8 till 7. I have a steam table, all Italian hot foods, and we have a deli section. We have a courtyard. This is where the liquor license comes in. I had the construction people there today. What we'd like to do is we're going to do 25 and over. We're going to put a little tiki bar in the back, tables, umbrellas. We'll see what we can do, maybe a little pizza oven. And we could get about 50, 60 people out there. We're going to close though, 10:30 would be our last call, because we're in the neighborhood. So we'll be closed by 11 o'clock. We don't want any, nothing like that. And we want to keep it a little, that's what 25 and over, you know. So that's basically what we're going to do. We employ right now 12 people. We expect that to at least double. We pull from the neighborhood, a couple of people out of the neighborhood. And so far, we're holding our own. We're doing okay. We're really receptive well in the neighborhood. So
Is this a residential building then, right?
yes, it is. We're on the first floor.
How many floors?
There's 6 floors above us.
There used to be a bar right there.
There was it was Judy's Bar for like 10 years. There was a liquor license there.
So this outside space, this is a back courtyard?
Yes, right. It's down the steps and it's a back courtyard.
Okay. And do you plan to have music playing out there when you're?
Yes, we're going to play music, but again, it's going to be, you're going to be able to speak, you'll be able to speak. It's not a club. We're not looking for a club. We're not looking for anything like that. I'm too old for that. I did that plenty of times. I'm not. So there'll be music, but again, we'll be shutting everything down at 10:30. I'll play later.
Okay. These signatures that you gave us, these include residents of the building?
They're just people from the neighborhood. This happened late for us, so that's only been out for like a couple of days. So they were just people from the area and residents in the building.
We'll get some more residents,
We need to.
Yeah,
back
usually,
residents of the area.
bothers me was gonna be in the back. There's only 2 people here from the building.
There's only, excuse me?
Only two signatures.
So we're gonna have to get more people from the buildings and
So
access.
that's where your trouble's gonna come from,
Right.
right? It's not gonna come from people 2
Right,
blocks away
right.
or whatever.
Right, it'd be, well, that's always my concern. So,
And
I spoke to the super of the building, and because the bar used the back also, and he said that there's a lot of people that have been there a long time. So, I mean, I plan on, when I get a little closer, going to all these people. you know, and
There are a couple of places that use it, that have been grandfathered in, they've been there 100 years already,
right,
complaints.
yeah.
So when you,
But they've been there,
so when you go to the residents with a petition, you should add into the petition language that we'll be using the backyard
The back,
as well. They need to know that. Have you guys had restaurant experience in the past?
yes. I own the place on 13th, called JV's, 13th and Irving Place. I own the place called Pasta Brokers on 62nd and York. I own the Chelsea Supper Club off the Bell Parkway in Howard Beach, Queens, for about 10 years, which is a 3-story building. It was a big building.
What was this place on 13th and Irving?
13th, and it was close, across from Con Ed, JV's. It's quite a while ago.
Okay, so I used to live down there.
Right. Also Pasta Brokers on 62nd and York. And I've been around the place in the Hamptons for a while. And Chelsea Supper Club most recently. I was there for 10 years.
We just run the boat club in Howard Beach.
Uh,
Howard Beach Motorboat Club.
We have a boat club. Vinny has a liquor license in his name, had one in his name already.
Okay. Yeah. What establishment?
Howard Beach Motorboat Club.
Okay.
The club license.
I have a general question. So the music that you have in the backyard, are you planning to just have like speakers or live music?
I've had people approach me that one person plays, remember she was playing out front today, she just came and played. Just a little, the synthesizer. So I'm gonna wind up hiring people, I'll run a special like that. Gentleman plays a saxophone, he has like 2 people, a bass, something.
Like jazz?
It's all gonna be located, yeah, jazz. We might do something like that. I'm sure we'll change and see what works, what goes. It's all trial and error, right now. So we'll see what
Yeah, we have respect for it. We don't want to, interfere with people's lives. We'll talk, like you said, we'll go to each person and ask them. A few buildings around, because we're on out of playing power, then buildings going this way.
I'm very concerned about people
Yeah.
whose windows
Yeah,
overlook
I
yours.
impact
I understand.
families with young
I
children.
wouldn't want it either.
The senior citizens, they may not, be successful noise enough to continue.
Well, like I said, the bar had it out there for 10 years, and that was a regular bar, and I know that they were open till 4 in the morning. So we don't plan on being anything like that. We're not going to be. We're not going to do that.
How did you find the space? How did you choose?
I've been coming to home 30 years, and I have some friends that are here. So when we were talking about going into a project, and I was trying to tap into an area that this would be a little different, Italian specialty. And I looked at, there's a place called Pony Bistro. I mean, I frequent all these places.
Yeah.
Going to social, I go to all the time. I go to, even Harlem Nights, I know that guy. I stop there to see him on occasion. So I almost took the Pony Bistro on the corner across from McDonald's. But the rent was too high. So I looked around for like a year and a half before I found the right fit. And I put Vinny, and we decided we're going to move ahead.
Looks like there's a lot of traffic too, like, and the hospital's down the block.
In the
on the other
summertime,
side.
people are out, it's
Yeah.
just slow
Your
season.
restaurant road.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
Schoenberg Library.
I went to the
Yeah.
French
Yeah.
one down the block, and I met a
Is
person
it-
who goes, that place used to be a bar. I was like, no, I didn't, I
There's a
didn't know.
huge condo going up.
Going up, yeah.
Right by the Obsidian
Renaissance,
Church.
yeah.
The hotel
But
is
they're like,
going up.
yeah.
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah, there's a ton of action there, so I thought that was a good fit, it was a good fit for us.
Victoria Theater.
Oh yeah, on 125.
What is what's your lease term?
10 years.
And could you perhaps send me a copy of your menu? I assume you have an existing
Yeah.
food menu. What are the price points for your food?
It varies, but like the hot food I sell per pound, because you can mix and match anything you want, is $7.95 a pound. Sandwiches, large heroes are about the same. We have ciabatta rolls, bagels, all kinds of
What
Italian.
about the lady that was crying, so she thanked for the sandwich?
Yeah, well, like
The dollar
like sandwich
sandwiches for
neighborhood,
people.
we give,
And a lady came and she
small
started crying, she was
sandwiches,
so happy. You
kids
did this
come
for
in.
people.
So
She was so excited, the lady.
So it's like a buffet Sally?
They don't help
Bar?
themselves. We have,
Yeah.
but they can,
It's all closed.
you can look and choose.
Okay, so you guys
They
serve.
serve.
It's like
They serve,
pastries,
and
and
they
then
sit
there's
down.
hot food, and then there's, you got the cold cuts in the
Deli
back.
section.
And everything's like in glass cased.
Okay. And what will your alcohol menu be like?
I want to do, in the summertime, I'm going to do frozen drinks and beer and wine. Or regular cocktails, beer and wine. We'll do some frozen drinks in the back. You know, it's nice because the trees grow. And it's an oddity in the Manhattan to have a courtyard where you can sit outside. People come in all the time. I mean, every day. Today they were looking this way.
I see the guy with the white.
You mentioned before, but you just tell me again your current hours and what your expanded hours?
We're open from 8 to 7 right now. We're going to open from 8 to 11. What it's called, like I said, instead of being 10:30, we're going to wrap it up by then.
That's every day, you won't have weekend hours later, or just?
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm afraid to do it for the concern that the gentleman mentioned, number one. And again, nothing good ever happens after 12 o'clock.
On the weekend.
Right. Because people just start getting whacked, let's face
And
it.
with alcohol.
And you stepped up, you're looking at my girl, and the next thing you know, something happens and it affects your business and somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, it's affecting my name. I don't want anything going wrong with my name. That's what I was explaining to him earlier. So I want all respectful people. I don't want them to get home, like you said, loaded and drunk and all the crowd, if they.
I'll have security there.
Use my security.
Security.
Yeah.
But yeah,
7
I
days
don't
or
want
just
any problems.
weekends?
That's my name, because
That's
I'm
another
retiring in 4 years. I'm gonna have my own place. I'm going to Hawaii. I want my license. I want everything good on
We
my
don't
name.
have jurisdiction there,
Yeah. Far enough away
But you
from
can
me.
take it.
That's another thing. I'm gonna have somebody there all the time. And that's another trial and error thing. I hope I need 5 people for security. I mean, I'm not gonna overcrowd it, but I hope that it's busy enough to where I need security every night.
And what is your seating capacity inside?
Inside, we only seat about 15 people. Outside would be about 50. I'm guessing. Like I said, I just started today with looking, and I'm just gonna have plastic 8 tops, plastic 4 tops, with the umbrella and plastic chairs.
Do you know the square footage?
No, I don't. I'm gonna tell you it's about, let's see. It's gonna be about 30 yards by 10 yards. Let's say that, 25 yards by 10 yards. So it's decent size.
Accessible.
Yeah, accessibility. Now, you mentioned a moment ago that you got the outdoors, got stairs
Right.
going down, so
Yes.
what are your plans for making that accessible for someone in a wheelchair or
We're
otherwise?
grandfathered in with wheelchair.
Right, but that doesn't exempt you from being compliant with the American with Disability Act, which would require you to take measures that are physically and financially feasible to make it as accessible as possible. So how many steps are we talking
There's
about?
like 12 steps.
12 steps.
I just put in, it was very steep. I put in new steps to make it on a decline, because it was really inclined too deep. We just had it welded up.
Probably
We
will have
just
to have
put
one of the things.
all steps out.
Oh,
I didn't like the way the other ones were, it was too dangerous. So, when I have safety on the steps, and, because I wasn't satisfied
The
with it.
indoor version of the outline. Okay, I'm probably gonna go over and look at that.
Maybe give us some suggestions on that.
Yeah,
How to improve that.
Christine.
I don't know what much they could do, maybe, like they have in the house, that chair that goes down the
Yeah.
rail, I don't know. Is there another way? Yeah.
That, now, it's proper now. Yeah, it's architecturally done.
Would you be open to making that kind of a augmentation to?
I had it done architecturally, so I'm assuming that you're gonna be happy with it. I would go back to the gentleman that put it in, because I paid for it.
Wait,
It's
you
brand new.
have a chair that?
I
No,
get
Just steps.
a chairlift? No, there's no chairlift.
no, just the steps, you made the steps more.
Yeah, I made them on a
Yeah.
right.
Right,
The incline was, and they used that for years, but I wasn't comfortable with it. You don't want anyone to get hurt, anybody. So, yeah. And me.
How about the, so putting the backyard aside, how about your entranceway? Is it a level entrance from the sidewalk?
Yeah, it's a level entrance where the city has, it's an exit for an emergency exit, you go right out. You go out through past another building. There's a building on there's buildings on either side of this.
Well, I'm confused, but your main entrance?
On my main entrance, you walk right in, it's level.
Okay, that's level.
That's level, right.
And your interior is wheelchair accessible,
The facility.
Yes, you
dining
can
areas,
get
bathrooms?
right in, yeah.
How about your restrooms?
The restroom is 3 steps up to the bathroom in the back.
So you've got 12 people working there now. Where are they from? Are you hiring people from the neighborhood?
Only 2 people are not from the neighborhood. Right now. I went to Corner Social today and spoke to the manager there, and because I need some bartenders, barmaids, and service people. Because I know that they're interviewing all the time, so I'm friendly with them. So they're gonna send me some people over. Start the process.
Okay, so that's a critical consideration for us, like the city, local hiring.
Most
Yeah, that's
people
where-
are hired from the neighborhood.
What kind of training do you provide, if any?
Yeah. We do provide training. They train for a couple of days. I've had at least 20 people that I let go until I got it. Now I feel comfortable with who I am. You know, so we train them for a couple of days. You know, some people it's for, some people it's not. They're not interested, or they don't get it. It's up to the person. You know, and I tell them, we're actually hoping, I have an investor, and we're actually hoping to open something on 166th, another one. But I gotta get this one right first. It's gonna be into the, after April. I looked at the spot, so, you know, it'll be people from the neighborhood. We're trying to, you know, maybe do 2 of them. So, this person is
Just
from
stick
the,
with one, so we don't get.
well, I'm trying, right, I gotta get this one right first.
Very easy to get me confused.
That's why I have to slow myself down. I bite off more than I can chew sometimes.
166, that 166.
That's not
is also-
us.
That's not you.
That's not what yours
You
is.
don't care about that.
That may as well
No, no,
be-
no.
That'll be my next headache.
Not us.
What are you paying your folks?
They get a little above minimum wage right now. I think minimum wage is $9. We're paying $10 and $11.
And the tips.
And tips, yeah. They have they get tips.
Any benefits?
No. Actually, the account working on all this now. I have to see what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna work it out. If we can get them some bennies, I don't know, they're doing all the numbers for me.
We're just trying to stay above water right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, it's,
Juggling and struggling with the
Yeah.
water. This would put me, this in the back is going to put me over the edge.
oh,
That's where we're gonna be able to thrive. Because just to thrive on the store, it's too many cuts and it would be very difficult. So this is gonna determine, there's a lot of money invested here, well over $300,000. So this is gonna basically make or break the backyard. My busy season will be from May till September. You know, and then I'll do business around the holidays. January, February, we're in any restaurant business, is dead. Even a lot of March. We're having a nice March right now, but it snowed on Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Illinois. So that backyard is gonna be key for me, and it's only gonna be seasonal.
Rainy day,
Yeah, try to make it, save it, you know, and you wanna keep hiring people and flourish.
Okay, any questions from anyone else?
Just the petition language.
I didn't write the lawyer wrote
No, I
the deal.
understand that, but it says tavern wine license, and that's misleading because it's a full liquor license.
Yeah.
So that may need to be changed.
Yeah, that's, I had wine and beer down on
Right.
here, so I'm gonna check this.
They sent me that and we copied it from what they sent me. I'll have to yell at
and I'm a very visual person. I like to see drawings. I like to to see things laid out, how they're gonna be.
Come down. Sure.
No.
They gonna see that, baby.
I can't bring the place
You'll
up
be
here.
sorry if you, you'll.
I can't bring the place, oh, you mean you want it
The
sketched
plan,
up, well,
I
the,
You know,
If,
You draw something.
that's where the lawyer comes in now.
because, the size of the backyard or whatever, it's hard.
It's hard to visualize, I can visualize it, obviously you can.
Okay, so we have
I've been there.
someone that's been there.
I thought I bought the menu here at the office a little while ago, but, because I came during your opening week, and then I came again maybe about a month ago, because at first we didn't have the hot food, and they definitely do hire people from the neighborhood, because I asked everybody in there where they live. So they were from the neighborhood, and, they do have the steps inside there,
Yeah, right,
so that
the
is a
three
little bit difficult to get to the bathroom if you are,
Yeah,
the
the same.
tables, so that, but the food was very good, the bakery was fresh.
Nice,
So I haven't tasted the warm things that they've had, but.
You know, that was another thing that set me back, they sent me the wrong steam table. So
Oh,
for the
yeah.
first 2 months, I was crazed. So that's probably why this has only been in effect for the last month and a half.
Yeah,
And it's starting to catch on. People don't even know I'm there still. Matter of fact, we're on what's hitting Holland, I think, the 15th.
so your notice to us, your 30-day notice only requests a wine and beer license.
That would be, they said, like I said, that would be the lawyer. Being that I put the bar outside, I want to do frozen drinks, so you can sit outside. You know, I want to
Okay,
pina coladas
but you
and,
will need a full liquor
You're gonna have
license.
to-
cold liquor license.
Now, what is your situation with schools or churches?
We're good. 200 feet, yeah. There is a school, but it's 2 blocks away, the church is,
Okay,
I know we're good with that.
okay.
We got a police
Okay,
station.
yeah.
Police station.
Like everybody.
yeah.
I'm gonna give Ms. Grande a call, is she
Yeah,
the
Grace.
young lady, Grace Grande in your office?
Right.
Or your lawyer's office?
I don't know if you get it.
Well, not right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, we have dinner plans tonight, that's what's so here's the deal. Our next general board meeting, you gotta come back for a general board meeting, where we do a final vote. That's gonna be on April.
First Wednesday of April.
That's April 6th.
Now, can I come back without Vincent because he works nights?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
As long as you have a representative, someone that can speak
Okay,
for you.
thank you, I'll be here.
So what we need to do before then, we need to get more signatures from the residents, add some language in here about the outdoor space, so they know what they're getting themselves into. We are definitely gonna take a look over there at the step situation with the bathroom and the back, and just get a sense of what is feasible or not feasible. But you gotta figure out whether you're a wine and beer.
Yeah,
or
you gotta
a
get
liquor
clarity.
No,
license.
I want to do a liquor license, she was aware, maybe she got confused because in the very beginning, we had said maybe just
Cause
one.
this, yeah, you had like it started up way back, and then it kind of fell off. and-
Right, well, we had construction problems, like I said, I had problems with the cases. It's been a long road. I'm here, I'm working on this place for a year. We're only open, paying rent a year. We're only open for 3.5 months.
Yeah.
So, we're just getting.
Yeah, so
going.
come over there and look at it, give us any
Yeah,
ideas.
I'll call Grace tomorrow too. I think
Take it
she's
all.
gonna come down with Neil next Wednesday.
Over them and tell them.
They'll probably draw everything up, so when I come, you'll be able to have a visual of you. And they'll take pictures, whatever they have to do.
Because,
You have to submit it.
the public is gonna,
Yeah,
they're really gonna, everything better be right.
and then we need the
Because they'll be
pictures
very tough.
of
They're
the
gonna be nice
posting.
like me.
The building people, you mean?
No, the
Residents that.
the residents from the neighborhood is gonna be at the general board.
Oh,
Yeah.
They were gonna ask questions,
The pictures of the posting, if it was.
especially about
posted,
accessibility.
If it was
Yeah.
posted.
That's why I said, have your sketches, your schematics, your table settings, fire exits, fire safety, whatever. Right, because, they're gonna demand it.
Yeah, well, everything's up to code as far as exits go. I know I'll have them draw it up.
But like I said, they're gonna wanna see it, they're gonna question.
So you two are, I'm sorry, I didn't catch, what was
Carl, Carl.
That's
Car-
his wife.
Carl.
His wife,
Car,
yeah.
okay, I see, I'm sorry, I missed.
He's the owner, she's the boss.
Final say.
So, So I would like to know and go to the walkthrough too, if that's possible.
Yeah.
When do you think? I don't know.
I'll check with Christine, see if she wants to go.
So Christine is a member, her name's Christina Curry, and she's a member of the board, and she has her own, accessibility, like what is it called?
Organization.
Independent.
Yeah.
Independent Living Center,
Right.
and she specializes in
Yeah,
accessibility
she'll give you
for.
good ideas.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll try to coordinate with her, and she'll be able to look at the space and tell you if a ramp is feasible or what, will work.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything from the community? You are the community.
Just been taking a lot of notes.
Yeah. You can come over also and check it out.
Thank you,
Yeah, take more notes over there.
That's
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, you all. Now, thank you. See you back to work.
April
Nice
6th.
meeting you all.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Thanks
Thank
again.
you.
And if
Good
it's
luck.
not here, it's the state office building.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Right, but you'll.
Oh, the meeting, general board meetings at the state office building.
Where is that?
It's
right across the
a block,
a
we'll
big,
let you
tall
know.
building in front of us.
Biggest building in the area.
It's
right
between
outside
Lennox
the-
and-
163 on the 25th.
We'll let you know.
Oh, okay.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, you can.
We'll make sure you do that.
And this should be.
Yeah, they have to bring them in.
Okay, let's get right down to business. Any issues, concerns,
I
questions,
have a
not
question.
discussed? Sure.
So if they apply for wine and beer, how long is the process for them
To change it to a full liquor license?
to? Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, has that ever happened?
You know,
We'll find
no,
out.
we have had people switch. We had that one recently with the fish
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
So, when they came back and,
So they have to come back, so should we vote on it if they're not?
Well, we're voting on the wine and beer.
Okay.
yeah, we could vote on a wine and beer license.
Right.
If they change to liquor, they can have to be back.
And they'll come here first and then go to, so.
Well,
okay.
they would have to show the SLA that they gave us 30 days notice
Right.
before they can even start with the SLA.
When is the SLA appearance, do you know? Oh, it's not scheduled?
So they need to get signatures, we wanna look at
Accessibility.
the barriers.
You need
you know, we
pictures
can-
of the space, what it's gonna look like.
Oh, so
think
we didn't get a
people are gonna
package.
sit
from
back
them.
in.
All right, okay.
Well,
So
when I
we need the
was, I
full
looked out the
package,
window.
the floor
In the
plans,
back.
the menu, the pricing.
You didn't think it was that big?
I didn't think it was that big for
Oh,
50
30 by 10,
people
that's
and
Yeah, I
tables.
I suspect this may be looked at in May.
Well, yeah, we could do,
Still
I mean,
gonna
we could just
Right.
ask them to come back in May. That sounds like it's gonna be rough.
I mean, come back in April
Right, come
for
back
the
in
May
April,
meeting,
sorry.
yeah. Because they really don't have.
Because did they post any signs? Did they?
Notice?
give you-
Oh, yeah, they did
Yeah,
that.
they did post them.
Yeah,
So they
So,
got a
We
picture
don't
there.
really have an application to
Did-
vote on.
yeah. Now, if we table them, we can have a general board meeting without any liquor licenses.
Oh, good.
I don't know if we
I
wanna
don't
set,
think-
I don't know if we wanna set that precedent. We don't wanna
We'll
set a
be
precedent.
heroes.
We didn't get
We'll do
there.
a mock, we'll
I
fake a
know.
mock.
So the question is, we're tabling, if they're able to get their acts together, because I mean, I guess if you're looking from their perspective.
Yeah, no, you're right,
It
we
makes a
can,
big difference for them,
Yeah,
as,
yeah.
because the
Time
summer
is money.
season
Summer
Why-
is
season is
only,
upon
Why
I mean, so
then
I'm
we-
only looking.
why don't we move to approve if that's the people's,
If they have, I'm
If
just
they-
saying,
if
To
it-
approve.
if and
We have
when,
this.
well, we do, we have a valid
their
wine and beer.
application.
We have a valid
We
wine
have
and beer
this.
license.
And then if they want somebody else, they have to come back with.
It will be
another
conditioned
petition.
on getting what they have to do, and whether that condition takes a month or,
right, whatever
Or
it
3
is.
months.
Whatever it takes. All right, so, all I need is, someone.
Because they did show
Okay,
up.
Second,
yeah.
all those, go ahead.
Oh, discussion. I have
Okay,
a
yes,
discussion for the
absolutely.
motion. But is this gonna be contingent on them getting more signatures
Yes.
from the
Absolutely.
building? Okay.
And
everything else that we
revising
spoke
their,
about.
revising
the
the
petition.
petition,
So,
yes,
just revising the language
The
of the wine
language.
and beer petition that we
Yes.
are going on right now.
correct,
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, this, we're not
That's
trying to cut
language.
any corners.
right.
We're trying to
Okay.
make sure they comply with everything that
Right.
we, otherwise we won't vote on it. I mean,
So-
we'll vote on it in general board.
Right, so if you vote to approve this, that language, the contingency will be included in the motion
Absolutely.
that goes before the board.
Yep.
I just wanna be sure.
What do you call it, Gary?
No, I just wanna be sure that.
Like one, right?
And I thank you for that.
that is
Absolutely.
clear, you know, when we present to the board, and they're like,
What is
We're
this?
we're
What
going
did you
so
guys do?
fast.
You know.
We're going so fast, or we should probably just name the points point by point. The change in the language of the petition and having the appropriate signatures. We have to look at the ADA compliance and make
Yeah,
sure that
draft of the
they
backyard.
meet our needs regarding their pursuit of trying to get a plan. The third, well, we need all of the required documentation in our application. And is there anything that we need regarding the back?
Just a sketch of their
Okay, so that's
proposed
required
backyard.
documentation. So those things are the things, the four things that we need before we can move forward beyond this committee.
Right.
So that's the condition, really. If they're able to get all those things to us before the board meeting to the satisfaction of the good Mr. Lynch, then I think we'll be playing cooking with gas. And if not, we'll wait until they decide to.
Did the live music in the backyard, like with so many places around, like is that concerning to anyone else?
It's
or-
concerning
it's
to me,
concerning.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because we've had so many negative interactions with businesses that come and say, oh, no, we're not gonna make much noise, and then you see them on
Yeah.
Facebook with the live band playing,
Full band.
shaking the, like it's a
Trumpet.
stadium. But, no, I don't wanna belabor that, but it's disappointing when you see something like that happen, the bait and switch.
Yeah.
So, should we vote?
Yes.
All right, so we have, any more discussion before we do? Because we have to take a motion in a second. Okay, if not, all those in favor of this conditional approval? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All those opposed? 1, 2, and any abstentions? Okay.
And John, you'll let us all know if they feel these four things. That's a lot to do within a time frame, but if they do
We'll
that,
see
more
how-
power to them. But if they do that, then you'll let us know that. Thank you.
Also, I mean, I'm close, so I'd love to go to the walkthrough too.
Yeah.
I think I saw them on What's Eating Harlem too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they
what?
said they're gonna be there be featured in April.
15th.
Oh, I thought you were the
15th.
15th of last
I think
month.
so.
But no, this one.
Oh, that was another bakery.
What
It's
is
coming
it?
up, it's coming up.
What is
Good
it
for
that
them.
they're featuring on?
What's Eating Harlem?
What's that?
Oh, it's a TV show on like a New York channel, and they feature local places. So I saw another bakery and I missed the first part, so I thought it was them, but it was another bakery in Harlem. Yeah.
Cool, it's like
They don't
channel,
own.
Yeah, but now that I think of it, the owner was like a Latino man, and I don't
And they have
remember.
Oscar.
I don't know, because I missed where it was located. It looked really good, and I thought maybe this was. So Frederick Douglass and what? Bakery in
In the
Harlem.
20s. Lower 20s, upper teens. On the
118,
downside.
117, 118.
What is it?
Across.
Not Levain Bakery though.
No, it's
Yeah.
across the
Bakery.
street from,
It's a bread bakery.
it's a, yeah.
Not the patisserie.
It's French